Baseball has always been the core of the Murray family.
This is hit well to left. Johnson watches it go. A.J. Murray, his 4th home run of the season. Slayton tries to score. Another play at the plate. Murray holds on, and Slayton is out.
We were always out in the field doing something. It was definitely a family affair between my dad, my brother, and my sister. We were always out at the field, taking soft toss, hitting ground balls, pitching to one another. Definitely a sports family overall.
The patriarch of the Murray family was A.J.'s father, Mike Murray, who was drafted by the Chicago White Sox in 1984. Before Christmas 2013, A.J. received devastating news that his father had died of a heart attack.
Just happened so fast, happened right over winter break, and then we had Christmas, and I got back, and it was like baseball starting soon. And my father was the main driver in my life and in baseball. He pushed me to every limit. He always believed in me. So not having him to lean on for support and guidance was something that took me back and took me a while to get used to. So that was the biggest adjustment, not having him around to talk to or just have him around for advice or anything like that.
A.J. Murray knew ACC baseball was top level. His older brother Mike Murray Jr. had a stellar 4-year career at Wake Forest.
My sister Brian Prince saw him play in a perfect game tournament here in Atlanta, and then he told me, he goes, you know, he's related to the Murray kid that played at Wake Forest. And so was very familiar with his older brother and how good of a player he was.
I didn't know much about Georgia Tech at the beginning of the recruiting process. Just I knew them as a team that crushed my brother at Wake Forest a lot when he played. And then when I came here and met Coach Prince and Coach Hall, I fell in love with the school, the atmosphere, and I committed on the same day they offered, so I kind of just fell in love with the whole place.
AJ calls me and he goes, I'm coming to Tech. And I'm like, well, what made you make that decision so quickly? And he said, I called my brother, and my brother told me if Georgia Tech offers you, that's where you need to go.
Following his junior year at Georgia Tech, A.J. Murray packed up for the summer to play for the Chatham Anglers in the Cape Cod League. It was at the Cape where his hits that would normally go for extra bases were flying over the fence.
Felt more comfortable at the plate over the summer, and that's carried over to this spring. And over the summer, I just learned to enjoy the game. Cape Cod is a great place to play baseball, especially as a college player, and that's where I kind of learned to enjoy the game and take it one day at a time, and that's really transferred over to having more consistent at-bats.
It's a huge boost because we're never really out of a game, and we've won so many games coming from behind, and I think one of the reasons is that a guy like AJ, if there's guys on, he can put some runs on the scoreboard in a hurry. He's a leader on and off the field. He's one of the hardest workers we have. Very unselfish. You know, he catches, he plays in the outfield, he's played first base, he's DH for us. So I think for other guys on the team to see somebody of his talent and then have his work ethic on and off the field just makes your whole team better.
Yes, I'm hoping I get the opportunity to play in the next level, and it's out of my hands, but I'm excited. It's the next step in my career, and just looking forward to getting it going.